And the pass to Aint. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, let's take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. 2nd in blocks, 4th in steals. And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. I mean, they weren't afraid to play the game at a fast pace and run a little bit.
And as you mentioned, so many blocks for them last year. Some highlight reel rejections in that mix over the course of the season. No doubt about it.
And Phoenix making a change here. Aminu's checked in. Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Lynn. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Pelicans keep it alive. Aint dishes to Lynn. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Stolen by Martin. To the right side. Here's Fordham. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Fresh. Lets it go with the 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Lynn, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Shot clock at 5. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Fresh. The 3-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Len, good. Len's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Lynn with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Lynn with a screen on Knight. Inside, right wing. Here's Fordham. Shot is no good, and Phoenix will come the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
Fast break, here come the Suns, pushing it up. Knight kicks to Aminu. Here's Fresh, and the 3 off target. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt they were the better team on that night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, you know, there are times when you would rather lose by double digits than to let a win get away from you when you thought you had it. And that sometimes is harder to deal with.
Booker, he's checked in for Brandon Knight. And New Orleans also making a change. Cunningham's checked in. Len sets a screen for Lynn. They get it back. Len passes to Martin. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Lynn. Aint the screen for Lynn. To the inside. It's stolen by Bass. Here's Fresh. Makes it off the glass. Fresh has got 18 points.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on a stat sheet.
Chandler has long been the kind of player. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Pelicans trail by 20. Fresh in at 2-guard. Warren is out there with Aminu. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Knight in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Martin penetrating. Count that one.
Kevin Martin.
Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He finished with 33 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Lynn dishes to Ashik. Ashik with a screen on Knight. Lynn kicks to Martin. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Len's shot is off.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Screen by Ashik. Lynn kicks to Ashik. Back to Lynn. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Martin. 11 feet away. And it's Martin again missing. Phoenix leading by 21. Down low. Warren. And he uses the glass on the layup. Warren's got his second bucket tonight.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead bit by bit as a result.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Screen by Ashik. Fades and shoots. Lynn's shot is off.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Fresh. Pelicans with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Outside for Martin. Out to the right wing. There's the feed to Ashik. And a wide open look for Lynn. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Kevin Martin on the wing. The three. And the Pelicans get it back. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. New Orleans shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Suns leading by 20. There's the pass to Fresh. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Warren kicks to Knight. Clock at 6. Pass to Fresh. Fades back. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Len's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Screen by Ashik. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even...
Well, Tyson...
Hey, guys.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. You look at free. Suns leading by 19 points. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Omer Ashik is out there with Martin. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then it's Holiday. And it's Len in at the center, filling out the middle. Fresh can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Bass with the screen. And Booker kicks to Warren. Pass to Fresh. There's the triple. And that is good. Fresh has got 23 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Holiday up top. He has 5. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Down low, here's Ashik. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Fresh. And there's the foul. It's on Brandon Bass. That's his first foul. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Phoenix.
Tyson Chandler.
Inside, Lin. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Lin's got 4 this quarter.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Ashik, the pass to Martin.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
6 to shoot.